So hopefully you have enjoyed my whistle stop tour along the beaches. I'm now going to shoot straight up to the American Airborne Museum. I might even treat myself to an ice cream, you never know. And then hopefully I shall come back via Utah and Omaha. Guess guess I'm stuck behind a van. Must get past as quick as I can to save myself from his dust. Oh yes, I must get past the van. I'm on the outskirts of Carentan. If you've ever seen the movie Band of Brothers, this is an episode in Band of Brothers. So there was a significant battle here with the 101st Airborne, Dick Winter's boys, in Carentan. Now I've been here before, and to be honest, I was brought here by an acquaintance, shall we say, and I didn't know the significance. It to me looked just like another French town. Just when I asked the question, why are we here? So what's Carentan in it? So yeah, it turns out it's Carentan, isn't it? So yeah, so this is Carentan, a very, very picturesque. Oh, look at that. How cool is that? Picturesque French village. I'm not going to stop. I am going to keep going. I just thought I'd switch on and let you know as I pass by. It's Carentan. Anyway, so this really is all of this area of Normandy was the American sector. But as I've been riding along, like you see on that building just there, you see the occasional French flag, you see a lot of American flags, because this is the American sector. It's a shame really I haven't been here for well, yesterday, the day before. There's a huge amount of vehicles, Jeeps, Land Rovers, military vehicles, whizzing about the countryside. I've seen loads and loads and loads of them this morning. It's been quite nice. And another parachute. That's really nice. Purple Heart Lane. Wow. Wow. So here's one for you, and I'll try and remember to tell you at the end of the video, what do you have to get, or what has to happen to you before you receive a Purple Heart. And if you think of it before the end of the video, put a comment in the comment section below and see if you're right. As soon as I switch off, I see these guys just up the road here. Hey, look at them. Oh, and I'm supposed to be going down there. Hopefully there's nothing behind me. There's another D-Day experience museum in a, looked like a blister hanger. But you can't do them all. But you kind of go, oh, but I haven't got time. I've literally got today. That's it, and it's nearly 20 to 3. I just don't have time. Can't do them all. There's another load of guys with jeeps, and I think there's an Irish flag on that. I've got to ask, why have you got an Irish flag up?
That's we're Irish.
So am I.
Yeah, we're both.
Kildare.
Kildare.
Yeah. Cork. Fabulous. You having a good time?
Yeah, having a blast.
You're on camera at the moment. So.
Hello.
That's my channel. That's me.
Look it up.
Cheers, guys. Take care. You going to the Airborne Museum?
Yes.
I'll see you there.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on. Where are we going? No, start that shit. Looks like they're lost too. Welcome to Sainte-Mere-Eglise, home to the Airborne Museum. I'm about to go inside, take some photographs and have a wander around. If you look closely at the church, the other side of the camera, you will see there's a man hanging from a parachute. He's not a real man. But apparently, if it did happen, it happened on that church, and it wasn't on that side of the church. Apparently, it was on the other side. That's what I'm led to believe. Anyway, easy. So apparently he was a real person. His name was John M. Steele. He had a wound to his foot and tried to cut himself free, but he was spotted by German soldiers who pulled him up and took him captive. He later escaped to England and rejoined his unit to fight in the Battle of the Bulge. So he was actually a real person. Right, don't adjust your sets. You haven't lost your marbles. I've changed jackets. I've put on my my normal jacket. It was getting a bit parky. Anyway, I am now going to leave Sainte-Mere-Eglise, the church and everything, and head 13 kilometers to the coast and go to the American section. Well, we're in the American section, but the American beaches, Utah and Omaha. Just coming up on Utah Beach. Look at that for a big piece of German concrete. Impressive, huh? So that's Utah Beach, all to our left hand side. Compared to the Canadian and British beach, the land seems to be not as high, so the beach seems to be even longer. Mind you, I was looking at those beaches earlier, well, the tide was in. I'm going to have to ride on the beach, turn around, unfortunately. How do you ride on sand? Really, really carefully. There is a little memorial a little bit further down along on the left hand side. I'm going to nip in there. So there is a museum in there. I do not have time to go to any museum, as I've done the other museum. There's a fantastic memorial just over there where the flags are. Heading back towards Carentan and Pointe du Hock. It's 6:15, so Pointe du Hock is definitely going to be my last port of call today. But the memorial on Utah is lovely. Like I say, there's a museum there as well. A lot more to see, but I've run out of time, so I'll have to wait for another day. I'm going to make a quick detour. I'm turning around. Sainte-Mere-Eglise. Very nice town. My visor is absolutely filthy. Just thought I'd share that with you. So my satnav reckons I'm going to get to Pointe du Hoc about 7 o'clock. I've got about half an hour's of a ride. Just come off of the main road and we're driving down towards the car park for Pointe du Hoc. Try and get in as close as I can, because I know this one is a bit of a walk. What a breeze. This is Pointe du Hoc on a very, very windy June afternoon. Unfortunately, most of the area you used to be able to walk around is now restricted. I think this area has been badly affected by coastal erosion. So where I'm pointing the camera down the coast at the cliffs, I'm trying to give you an idea of what the Rangers had to scale on June 6, 1944. When I swing the camera around to my right, you can see the remnants of some of the German gun emplacements and bunkers. If you look carefully, there isn't one part of the landscape that is flat. Clearly this area has been subject to a heavy bombardment of shelling. There's another gun emplacement over there, another bunker. Shame about the coastal erosion. Say the last time I was here, I think it was either 2017 or 2018, one or the other. And you were able to go into those bunkers back then, but there's been a significant amount of coastal erosion since then, and most of them are closed off. One more last place to visit, Omaha. It's another section of Bailey Bridge there at the left hand side. Huge section. Yeah. So this is Omaha Beach. When the tide is out like it is now, there's a long stretch of sand to run up. Very long stretch of sand to run up. So back around the headland that you can see in the distance is Pointe du Hoc, and past that is Utah. And if I turn the camera around and look across Omaha Beach, unfortunately we're looking towards the mist at this time of day. But effectively that is the French, Canadians, British Sword, Juno and Gold beaches, about 20 kilometres in the distance. Right, it is about 8 o'clock in the evening, and I'm going to dash back to my digs. Hopefully you've enjoyed this one, guys. It has just been a taster or a brief encounter of the beaches.